Hello everyone and welcome back to Nerds Fail Me. My name is Chris Kenner and today we are playing some more StarCraft 2 Direct Strike with Tychus. Now if you have seen me play a few games of Direct Strike, you will know that I am not a big fan of Tychus when I have an ally playing him on my team, and that's not the fault of the players. He is an extremely difficult character to play as, and if you don't get it spot on, you get punished. So we've got a Swan, and we've got a Dehaka. That's a very good team. I am very pleased with this one. I did actually attempt to record this a short while ago, and my recording software just didn't start at all. I don't know what happened there, but it's not a problem because I got stomped at the 8-minute mark. Got absolutely rolled by the opponent. So, Tychus is a very, very odd guy to play. So he doesn't have upgrades the typical way. Instead, you have to individually upgrade each unit that you place down, and each unit is 650 minerals. So I've got this guy Boswell. Boswell has 1,000 health and hits like a truck. To top it off, he has a sort of hook shot sort of thing, where he will latch onto an enemy, go flying in and do like a flying kick and stun enemies in quite a large radius around where he impacts. Ooh, a few frames dropped there. And when he starts attacking, because of the other upgrade that I've bought for him, he will gradually gain attack speed and attack damage for every hit. So we've got a Stetman playing against us. Stetman is my new least favourite ally to have. He's a very new commander, and I seldom see people play him very, very effectively. But that's not the fault of the players. He's a new commander, people are still getting used to him, these things happen. I love that laser from Swan though. It'll reach right the way across the map. So, I've now got two Boswells. He's sort of my go-to Boswell. So if you look down here, you see it says biological heroic. So he is a biological unit and he is a heroic unit. Being heroic gives him immunity to a lot of stuff. Being biological is something that like a very small number of units can get a bonus damage against. But he is neither armoured nor light, and most things get a bonus to either armoured or light units. It seems I'm facing off against the Alarak. And because he is neither armoured nor light, a lot of stuff gets denied its bonus damage to him. Now what do I want to use? Because I'm going to have to deal with that. I'm going to have to deal with that Stetman at some point. So do I want to go Tychus now? I think I want to go Tychus now. So I mostly I see players start with Tychus, then go with Rattlesnake, and then go with Nikara, the healer, so to speak. And that's when we lose, because Nikara is, like, she's very situationally useful, and people seem to think that she's just the fix-all unit that is the best with Tychus, and she is sadly and frustratingly not. So managing to take out the Alarak. I couldn't see what armour type he was, just out of curiosity. But now the Stetman will come up and we will... Ooh! Oh, those are a lot of banelings. Those are designed to take me out. I think I might have a solution for the banelings, but I'm not sure how I'm going to make it work. So, now I'm playing Tychus. Tychus has a stupefying amount of damage. Like, what is it? It's 18 every 0.21 seconds. It's devastating. And also he decreases the armour of an opponent by 5. Or 1.4 seconds, and yes! The Swan player is going science vessel cheese. They're silly. They are nigh on impossible to kill because they heal each other. They put that defensive matrix around each other, which is extremely difficult to get through. So now my Boswell's going to run up and punch these guys, and Tychus is just going to melt poor Alarak. Oh, and he's got an Immortal, which... Oh, only does 8 damage. That was like an area of effect weapon. Immortals on most everyone else have bonus damage to armoured. Oh well, no need for that. I've got Boswell. And Boswell's getting melted by those banelings. Ow. Okay. Well, I was able to take out a lot of the defence. Go, Dehaka! Eat your way through them. These science vessels are still here. Okay, so, but you can see how my setup is different now. I've got these Boswells out front, they take a lot of damage to kill. And to make that worse, I'm going to upgrade their armour and their health. So they've gone up to having 1,100 health. If I wanted, I could pay another 300 and increase that by a further 25%. I'm not going to do that. These science vessels very much need to get their radiation attack. Oh, there it is. Am I irradiated? How dare you? Okay, so let's melt through that Alarak. You can see these supplicants just going away. These are not doing nearly enough damage to me. They're designed for dealing with masses of things, which I am not. And I am going to now go with Rattlesnake. So Rattlesnake, you'd think, looking like a Marauder, that he is primarily damage against heavy targets. And he's okay at that. He's got a very powerful weapon that hits for 40 or 80 versus armoured targets. But actually, he's more of a healer. So he can place this Revitalizer, which will heal allies by 2.8% of their life every second. And I can double that here. And also he will regenerate his own life, so he can be pretty tanky. But he's sort of a support piece. I tend to regard him as such anyway. I'm actually going to go to tier 2 now and actually get a... In fact, let me cancel that. Click that to cancel it. And then go to tier 2. Because I should have gotten more refineries. We're keeping on the enemy side of the field quite a lot thanks to these, because this is silly. Your lockdown missiles mean nothing. You can plink away at that forever and it won't matter one bit. And Rattlesnake is just going to eat through these as well. But I think that next I want to go for another Boswell. Oh, the Banelings! Oh, the Banelings hurt so much! Oh, they're just melting everything. Oh dear. Okay, I kind of want to blaze on the front line, but I need to be Tech 3 to be able to do that. I shouldn't really be surviving till the Stettin wave anyway. That's the wave after mine, so the fact that I die to it isn't that big of a problem. And this guy's got a lot of Goliaths to deal with the science vessel cheese. Go on, take out the base. No, it's not going to do nearly enough damage to that, and they're focusing on the Goliaths anyway. But my army is soon to arrive, I think. Oh, you're all the way back there. You get there eventually. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, can I invest into another refinery? Do I dare? I think I actually... what do I want to do? I'll go for another Boswell. Because Boswell is silly and hilarious and all of the good things. Let's go for another gas. Yeah, I have to play a little bit resource greedy with Tychus. I don't have any aerial units that'll just ignore those Banelings either. But this guy has enough small units that they'll not be too much of a problem. Is that... That's not an actual mothership, that's just his little avatar from over here. Like I can move this SCV around. He's just messing with them. Oh look, there's the other guy. Oh, that's cute, they're friends. Okay, so my third gas is coming out now. Ooh, we've got some lag. Ooh, we've got some lag. How do I want to address this? I want to increase my damage ever so slightly. And then I will work on adding more units, and I may add Blaze, who is the flamethrower guy. But his major thing is that these Banelings will only do a maximum of 30 damage to him, whereas at the moment they're doing a lot more damage than that. There are so many Banelings. That is a silly amount of Banelings. Oh dear. Yeah, they're melting through my wave quite badly. Not sure how to address that. Who could address the Banelings problem? Ooh, I've had a thought. Vega. Vega might be the answer. Vega's the sort of the anti-air of the group in many ways, and also can dominate, if you see her skill there. Which means that she will take control of an enemy unit. If that enemy unit happens to be a Baneling, she can detonate a few of them. Although I suspect the arrangement might be wrong for that. So perhaps that's still not the best idea. Don't know what to go for. Let's give it a go. Vega's not a bad unit by any stretch of the imagination. I actually don't need that. Ooh, enemies in the area around the dominated unit will attack each other. Let's go for that. That sounds good. Oh, we're on the base. Is that one of mine? That is one of mine. That's one of my very, very damaging ones, and it's going down. It's gone. Thanks to the Thors. GG. Okay, so that was like a 10-minute game. Let's see how well I actually did, though. So here's where you see whether or not I really contributed. And I withstood a lot of damage, but so did my ally here. My ally here actually withstood more and dealt even more damage than that. And this ally did a ton of damage to the Swan. So I'm okay with Tychus at this stage, but still a lot to learn. I think that the reliance on Boswell to be durable and just be annoying so that my allies can catch up and then do damage is perhaps something that can be easily countered. But hey, that match actually went better than I was expecting. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you have any tips, leave them in the comments down below. And if you want to play this with me, you could be on these videos if you wanted. Just send me a message or give me a comment and let me know. Until next time, you guys take care, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.